Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into the channel today. Today I wanted to talk about the new event that's been going on in the game and provide some tips and tricks so you guys can understand how it all works and kind of what you and your squad should focus on in order to try and get first. First thing I want to start off with is those of you who noticed that the rank rewards in this game aren't amazing. I believe the next time this comes around, the developers of the game will improve the quality of the rewards to make this event more worthwhile, because in order to win this event, you actually have to put in some time, some fighting time with you and your squad. So first tip, I think it's the most obvious. You want to have a really good squad lineup. You want to try and team up with other higher, stronger players and make a really sound team, because it's going to take all 8 of you to try and fight off everyone else. Here's what the map looks like for those of you who haven't gotten to get in here yet. There's a center city. Everyone starts on the very outside. You'll have your own section of area. And in here, level 1 and 2 of these ships spawn. These ships, these merchant ships, drop you supplies. And the higher the level, the better reward you get from doing those ships. There are also Western defenders that give you coins. So both supplies and coins are used to upgrade what are called longships. You can think of them as mounts, almost, for strictly this game mode. And the way you upgrade those is with supplies and coin mints. So the way you get these, obviously, is by attacking the ships, and the way you get coins, there are 2 ways to get them. The first way is by defeating the defenders around the map, and the second way is every time one of your members brings home supplies from a transport, there's a chance that everyone in the squad gets a reward. So the higher the level of ships that you're transporting, the better rewards that everyone has a chance to get. I just opened all mine, otherwise I would definitely show you. So you get 10 a day, and that's going to lead us into our next conversation. Is I can find it right here. The benefits section. So there are tasks for each of these sections, and the higher up you go, the higher your maximum troop storage is. So all the way max out is 2 million troops. You start off with 1 million. You can do 10 of those transports a day, and it doesn't matter how high in benefits you get. It's always only 10. Your highest tier of troop unlocked also goes up as you unlock more benefits, and you need to complete these quests in order to advance. So as you can see, I'm only on captain. I have not been playing this as much as I should have, and I'm sorry, but I'm trying to focus on 2 things at once. We are making a last-second push here, and so it is very enjoy the content while I talk over it. So to explain a little more about how this game mode actually works, is you start off in Zone 1, where you farm, and after a certain amount of time, this first gate opens, where you will then be in contact with 3 different neighbors, or what is it? 1, 5. Well, where's the barrier? Yeah, 3 different neighbors. And it's very important to make alliances in this game mode, just because there's only 8 of you playing at a time. And so if you can get a good alliance going, you have 16 guys now, you're going to be a lot stronger. And so here's these guys, 1, 3, 3, 6. They are in first place right now. And so we're doing the last second push, mainly for fun. See if I can get them here. And so we're all on as archers. Middle's gone down quick. And so as more and more time goes through this event, you'll unlock more and more areas. And the more areas that are unlocked, the better the transport and merchants are. And so once a gate opens, you want to try and be online at that time, because everyone else is going to be. And so you want to try and be the first person in a new area, because these transport ships only respawn so often. So the ones that give you coins, they will respawn every time one of these is completed. A corresponding level of that ship will spawn. And so that's how the spawn rates work for those. When it comes to the transport ships, it's a little less frequent. It's, I think, every 6 hours. And so you want to try and make sure that all 10 that you get every day are higher level transport ships. So if you come down here, here's all your troops. In order to train troops, it costs coin mints, nothing else. you can only train as high of a tier as you have unlocked from your benefits. So as you can see, I've got tier 6, and I am maxed out on my troop storage, so I can't show you guys training any troops, but I can show you how we're all going to team up on this guy here. And so it's super fun. The developers sound like they're going to increase the rewards from this event. Just because, as you can see, they're not all that impressive. If you're going to play this for like 12 hours and try and win, I mean, what are you really winning? It's good good squad ranking rewards, I would say, but for that many hours of gameplay in order to get it, it just doesn't seem entirely worth it. So let's go see how our Renly is doing. Looks like we are smoking them. Wish we could have been doing this more often, but at least we get to go out with a bang. In here, here's all of your materials. You can trade these with people in your squad, and I highly suggest doing that because you may have a lot of one thing and someone else might need that, and they could trade you what you're missing. And so it's definitely good to utilize. The way that we structured our team is we had our strongest player. We all kind of fed him our points, and so we got him to a level 4 ship super quick. Also, when it comes to healing your troops, that's a good thing to talk about too. When it comes to healing your troops, it costs healing speed ups that you accumulate in the event. So they're actually a different type of speed ups. You're not actually using your own speed ups, but it takes a really long time
Like the